Hey y'all, we're gonna start out this video with a little heart-to-heart. You didn't ask for it, but it's gonna happen. I don't know why, but I've just been feeling generally unhappy and not satisfied with my life. Just kind of feel empty, and it doesn't make any sense. I have everything a person could ever want and desire for it. I'm in medical school, I'm doing well in my classes, I have a beautiful apartment, I'm in good health, I have a family that loves and cares for me, I have a good support system with my friends. I mean, I have absolutely everything, but I'm still generally unhappy. But medical school has been such a blessing for me, always being busy, always having something to do, knowing that I should be studying at all times pretty much. It's something that just keeps me constantly busy and on my toes, and I don't have any time to think about, I don't know, like how unhappy I am. It's not that I'm lonely or anything. I don't know. I'm being really emotional and just whatever right now. I don't eat very much. And I know that even if I would go out to Taco Bell, CC's, or just some junk food place and I eat my heart out, I know I'll feel bad from that. I can't get joy from food. I mean, I freaking hate exercising and going to the gym. I do it out of guilt and because it's just part of my life now, my routine. Watching TV is just so empty. I hate watching TV. I hate being on social media. It sucks. A long day of studying really makes me feel so amazing at the end of the day, and that's honestly what's kept me going this far. And it just really scares me because what's gonna happen after I graduate? What's gonna happen when there's nothing really left for me to achieve? Whenever I hit the real world and just start working? What's gonna keep me happy? What's gonna keep me satisfied? This is why I chose such a long career path. This medical school is perfect for me. Shoot, what am I? Alright guys, I don't know where I was going with this, but future me watching this, hopefully you figured it out and you can just look back and be like, man, poor kid. And I can see how I found my way or whatever, but as for now, I won't be looking too far ahead. I'll take things one day at a time. Just study, exercise, make sure I control my diet, do little small things that really make sure that I just make it through. Yeah, just one step at a time. It's the last week of first year, so yeah, it's gonna be great. Oh yeah, so one last thing. If you know me in real life, please don't reference any of this. Don't talk to me about this. Like I'm being very honest and being really vulnerable. So if you are looking into my life and you're close to me and you know me, just pretend like you didn't hear any of this. All right, I'm fine. I'll make it. Good night, guys. Good morning, guys. So I completely fasted yesterday. I didn't eat anything, and I finally got back to being 137. So I'm so glad that even with all of my bad eating last week and graduation weekend, I still have relatively the same amount of weight and body fat on my body. So I haven't really messed up my progress all too much. I'm gonna try to keep it nice and strict for the rest of the semester, which is just like 2 more weeks, so I can really look good on my vacations and on the beach and stuff. So yeah, so I've just had a chill morning so far, just been doing laundry and cleaning up my apartment. So I'm just gonna make sure I study now until noon, go work out, come back, eat, shower, same thing, you know, the routine. And then I'm gonna get out of my apartment and make sure I study somewhere else, so I make sure that I'm really productive and not wasting time on social media and different things like that. So let's do it. it's Mother's Day. I went to Barnes & Noble and I kept seeing people with their families, everybody with their moms, coming, cycling in, getting food that smelled so good. It was so tempting, oh my goodness. But of course, like, my family is so far away, so it made me miss them a lot. I was a little sad, but it doesn't matter. I'm so close to the end here. I need to push, I need to be strong, so yeah, I will be strong. So anyways, I literally sat down at my table at Barnes & Noble for 6.5 hours or so, and I went over all of weeks 1 and 2. Keep in mind that tomorrow I have the quiz for week 3. I didn't touch that at all today because I feel like I already learned it Thursday and Friday. So I honestly have too much time, because if I learned last week's material in the middle of last week, then I definitely need to be volunteering and doing more extracurricular activities. Anyways, I got back after studying and I started editing my renal study week video. It's so crazy, like this thing is over half an hour long. I never thought I would be doing something like this, so I'm really happy. I really like the final product, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna stop talking and rambling on here because I could go on all night, so good night guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the quiz. Last quiz of first year. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hopefully we can escape with that 10 out of 10, because I don't know, I've been a little cocky by not studying it today, so I'll make sure to wake up early tomorrow and make up for it. Good night. Yeah, last weekly quiz. Our team. We're still missing like 2 people.
We're still missing Olivia, who sits there. Sorry, I was trying to mention with the camera.
Yeah, she's supposed to get her folder.
Austin. Yeah, our folder person is not. Did we go get our folder? I think so.
No, we don't take the. If they're not here, we don't take the quiz. Y'all, it's crazy to think that that was the last weekly quiz of my first year of medical school. It just still feels so unreal to me. I can't believe I've made it this far. I remember the very first quiz. It was raining, I was so nervous. Oh my goodness, it feels like it was just yesterday. It's honestly gone by in a flash, and I'm really gonna miss that team. It's crazy. Anyways, team got 100%, so that's what matters, but I missed 1 question. And you know what, I'm glad. I don't really feel any sort of way with it, but I know that it's 1 less question that I will miss on the test, and the test is all that matters. So I'm gonna make sure that I go all out on my studies and leave nothing to chance. Just give it my everything, put my whole heart and soul into this, because we're at the finish line, guys. It's amazing. I can't believe I'm gonna be a second year and gonna have little kids under me now. Anyways, in other news, I was talking to a friend, and oh my goodness, like, the audacity of this person to tell me this, like, absolutely just made me really mad. Lit a fire. I say that a lot, but it really has lit a fire inside of me, and like I have like this burning desire and purpose to like prove them wrong. Essentially what they told me is that I need somebody in my life, like a significant other or something, so I can be happy, get affection and touch and all this whatever crap. And they say like, oh, I need this to be happy because I'm not getting it from my family because they're not coming and visiting me or anything, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I don't need anybody else to be happy. Like, I can figure this out by myself. So far, I've been trying to really find my own happiness by selfish means and measures. Watching TV because it makes me feel good, exercising because it makes me feel good, being on social media because it makes me feel good, and so on and so on and so on. The pattern just continues, right? So I'm gonna try to change up my strategy and try to be more selfless. If I can't get happiness for myself in a direct manner, maybe giving other people happiness will in turn, I will be able to get some of that also. And I don't know, it makes sense to me. We'll see what I do, but I'm going to make sure I prove this person wrong because this pissed me off. I have so much to be thankful for. So I'm really gonna change my outlook and my perspective on my life, because I don't know, like, I am really addicted to playing the victim, and it's disgusting. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. And yeah, I'm just going to take more control of my life, and I'm really pumped up for this, and I really want to prove this person wrong, because screw you. I can be happy by myself, don't need nobody else, so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Starbucks right now, get out of my apartment, because honestly I was about to take a nap, but I'm like, no, go shower, let's go study, and then I'll watch some basketball tonight, get on the treadmill, burn some more calories, have some fun. So let's go. What's up, guys? So I'm about to go to sleep right now. Had a really productive day at Starbucks today. I finished going over all of today's materials, and I actually started using external resources because I got kind of tired of looking at just the class materials. Alright, so I started going through first aid, just started highlighting a whole bunch of things, and they actually have some pretty neat and cute quotes at the beginning of each section, so I just wanted to read you one from the cardio section. Here's the quote. As the arteries grow hard, the heart grows soft. And here's another one. It's not the size of the man, but the size of his heart that matters. Freaking dilated cardiomyopathy, Coxsackie virus, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep now and try to exercise tomorrow morning. Gotta kick that weight loss into overdrive. Summer, Cuba, it's gonna be great. Cruise, whew. Gotta make sure I can look good on the beach, not for anybody else, but for myself. I've been waiting for like 90 minutes for my Genius Bar appointment or whatever. And I'm waiting here at the food court, and I am so hungry. Everything smells so good. God, I want a spicy chicken sandwich so bad. Oh. This is literally torture for me. And I can't study either. I don't have a laptop. I literally am completely dysfunctional and cannot be productive without a laptop. So this is absolutely devastating for me. I'm glad it's barely the beginning of the week and I'm still semi ahead with all the material. So it just sucks when these random emergencies, these things that you don't foresee just pop up, but that's life and you just gotta be ready for it. So hopefully I recover. Alright, we're gonna get our thumbnail in this photo. Alright, so today has been quite an interesting day. A lot of I don't know, it's been so chaotic. So the day started out with me just absolutely trashing my laptop and just completely had an infarct. Completely stopped working. I couldn't use it at all. I couldn't log in. Mouse and keyboard completely unresponsive. I got this screen of complete death. Like, oh my goodness, so scared. So I sat in the lecture hall just for 2 hours, just turning it off and on and off and on and off. Nothing seemed to make it work. So I took it into the Apple store, and yeah, they have to replace a part, and it's crazy because my laptop is barely 1 year old. So after that calamity, I went back to school for clinical skills, and I absolutely hate clinical skills. I don't know, I've just had some bad experiences, and a lot of it is attributed to me just being an awkward and incompetent person when it comes to actually doing things hands-on. But this time was completely different. I didn't prepare for this at all whatsoever. I walked in completely blind, and I walked in with the attitude of, you know what, I do not care what's gonna happen. This doesn't count for a grade. I'm just gonna go in and have fun with the patient and just do what I do. Something amazing happened with that mentality. I performed the best that I've ever have, and I don't know, like, I got such great feedback from the standardized patients. I usually get absolutely wrecked and get torn a completely new one by them, and they just absolutely destroy my confidence level, and I'm just shocked for the rest of the day. But this time is completely different. They were very positive. They said a whole bunch of positive things to me. They said I felt comfortable because the students set a positive tone. Like what? I wasn't having a positive day, but that's nice. And I felt comfortable with the students' assistants. They said that I really made them feel comfortable, and I was very attentive with the draping and just really with all parts of the exam. Calm, reassuring manner, all this stuff, really just great feedback. Like what? Kind of changing my mind about clinical skills a little bit. All right, so yeah, this day has been filled with both positives and negatives, but I'm gonna make sure to just focus on the positive aspects and just really use that to drive my way through this very last week of school. I can't believe this is my last clinical skills encounter of this year. So I really have come a long way. I'm just absolutely beaming. My cheeks are starting to get sore from smiling so much. So you just know you're having a good day when that happens. So yeah, things are great. I'm really happy. So I'll check in with you guys tonight. Hey guys, so we're gonna skip Wednesday because absolutely nothing happened today. Just studied, and then I got a call from Apple and I got my laptop back. So pretty impressive, got it fixed in one day. So yeah, other than that, good night. All right, so obviously I'm wearing the same clothes. It is Wednesday night, but I'm going to count this as Thursday. So Thursday is the very last day of class, the last day of material for the first year of medical school. It's gonna be the last time I have a TBL quiz with my teaching commons group, and I love them so much. We each already have our roles set up within the group, and we work together so seamlessly. I'm really gonna miss them. But anyways, because my laptop completely just died on Tuesday, I haven't gone over any of the Tuesday material, and that's pretty much what we're being quizzed over tomorrow. It's the last TBL, so I need to make sure I go all out, give all of my effort, and end the year on a positive note. So I'm going to watch the lectures right now, and then I'll take a small nap, my sleep, and then I'll wake up early and then just keep hitting it hard and make sure I enjoy the last day of medical school. Yeah, pretty boring. Not gonna show you guys like freaking 2 hours of me staring at a computer, so I'll see you guys early in the morning. Yeah, so went to sleep past 2 o'clock yesterday, so I'm only running on like 4 hours of sleep. I don't know how I'm functioning, but you know what? Oh gosh, we need to go to school because I'm really far behind with some material, so let's go. Last quiz. It's our last quiz together.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's not yay, it's sad.
Sad.
Yes!
10?
Quiz!
Finish strong.
What's everyone's favorite song?
What's up guys? Because I had had such a small amount of sleep, just 4 hours, my energy and my gas just absolutely tanked in the middle of the day, and I just felt so exhausted. It was like this whole week just completely hit me at once, and man, got so exhausted, started having these feelings of despair, and all I wanted to do was go get some Taco Bell, get some more junk food, and just binge eat while I watched a TV show. I came back home, I took a small nap, got up, showered, and spoke to myself and just let myself know that I'm so close to the finish line. Like, it is in sight. I cannot wait to be back with my family, to be back in my hometown, be with my friends. So I have so much to work for. I am so close to the finish line. I really need to give it that final push. So I feel so much better now. I have energy, but I don't think I'm going to do any more studying today. I'm just gonna take the rest of this evening to really recover and make sure I'm fresh to absolutely give it my 100% all tomorrow, because Saturday I get that guilt-free relaxation period that I need so much, especially because that's going to be my last little piece of heaven before the hell of study week. So that's what's upcoming for me. Good night, guys. Each Friday we have synthesis, and it begins at 8 o'clock with an individual and team quiz. Now, what you get on the quiz doesn't really affect your grade because the team portion of the quiz is worth 4 times as much, and that usually is enough to carry you through and help you get an A in the class, right? But the important thing is that you cannot miss one. You cannot be absent for a single one of these quizzes, because if you just miss one, you are automatically out of the running for an A in that class, in that course. So I went to sleep and I didn't set an alarm, or I didn't hear my alarm, and I woke up at 7:24. Keep in mind, I live about 15 minutes away from the school, and I usually leave around 7:15 because leaving any later than that will take me over 30 minutes to get to school because of traffic, everybody trying to get to work and stuff. Right? So I get up just absolutely scared out of my mind, and I just jump in my car and I'm just going to school as fast as I can, just completely disheveled. My hair is not even put up, anything. I am an absolute mess. I have not even looked at the material for the quiz, absolutely nothing. I'm going into it blind. I'm just hoping that I get there in time. And I'm messaging my team, hey guys, I'm running very late. Can you please fill out my Scantron for me? Like my identifiers, putting my name, my ID number, things like that, so I can just walk in and then just quickly answer a few questions, if anything, and just turn in the quiz. Luckily, I got to school just in time and they didn't have to do anything for me. I was able to fill out everything and had enough time to complete the quiz on my own. And surprisingly enough, I got 100 on the quiz, which is pretty ironic. But anyways, afterwards, talking with a friend, he said, were you wanting us to take the quiz for you? Like actually fill in the answers and the bubbles and everything for you, because you know, we would have done it for you. And I was like, oh my goodness. Like my teammates are the absolute best. Like these guys are angels. Like, are you kidding me? Willing to do something like that? Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if they're being sarcastic or funny or anything, but I absolutely love this team and we had an excellent and amazing time together in that year. So yeah, thank you to my beautiful team. 1A for life. All right, so back to the video.
Right. Okay, great. So, but here this guy's got this history of stable angina, right? And worst name is pain.
Wait, we're gonna stand around the sign?
We're not taking a picture. It's Karina and Anna.
Oh my gosh, this feels so good. It's the end of my first year of medical school. It feels so great, so surreal. Oh, I'm just relaxing at the end of a long workout. I've not been in the sauna for a long time, so I'm gonna enjoy this before some naked old dude walks in. What's up, y'all? So it's Saturday morning and I started the day out in the most amazing way. I went and exercised already, so that's all out of the way. So I'm just feeling so great and energized to just continue relaxing and doing things that make me happy. So I noticed that whenever I'm feeling down and kind of sad, it's because I have failed to complete one of my 4 core pillars that just support my reality and just keep my life going forward. So those 4 things are food, exercise, school, and sleep. So if I miss any one of them, I just feel terrible and the rest of them just tumble away with them. So if I'm behind on school, then that means I'm losing sleep over it because of course I'm behind, I'm staying up late trying to catch up. And if I'm so behind in school, that means I won't exercise. And if I don't exercise, then I don't feel like I deserve to eat. That sounds crazy, but I just feel extremely guilty eating without exercising. So then I'll just be extremely grumpy and irritable because I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I just feel really just guilty about just how my life is going. As long as I keep those 4 things as my base, my whole day can go in whatever direction. But if I completed those 4 tasks and I have that under my belt already, then I will feel good and accomplished and ready to tackle the next day. So yeah, I think I've solved my problem and we'll see how it works out. Before I go, I'm making sure I'm printing out all of my handouts. Now I'm 100% gonna be ready to hit it hard tonight. All right, so I got all my handouts ready. Let's go out in nature and enjoy being out from under these incandescent lights. Not gonna lie, it's like 90 degrees outside. It's super hot, but at least there's a little bit of shade on this path and I'm enjoying it. It's nice, just silence and airplanes and stuff. But yeah. The change of scenery is so nice, honestly. Tired of seeing pavement, street lights all the time. So I'm gonna check out for the rest of this. See you guys later. All right, so man, feels so nice being showered and clean. Ooh, I was so sticky and sweaty after that hike. So I'm just relaxing. I've been watching the NBA playoffs, watching LeBron go ham. I'm so glad the playoffs are here because it really makes time fly because I just waste so much time watching TV in the evenings. So I know that this exam is gonna get here so quickly and I'll be happy that it's behind me.
Within 3 boxes.
But the next 2.
Oh, you have to count all of them and then just multiply it.
Oh, that too.
Oh, fuck.
Just group beating.
Yeah, so I see P waves.
I don't see P waves or
There's
long beating.
Dude, just look at lead 2. Yeah, there's lead. Yeah, look, there's P waves here.
No, I'm saying I don't think see a elongating.
Oh yeah.
It's the same.
Oh, it just drops 1.
Yeah, it drops. So that's type 2 Mobits.
Yeah, Mobits.
Type 2.
Hey, Mobits type 2. In for his scene.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Easy. This is the last test of my first year of medical school. I am so excited. I've been studying really hard this whole week and I'm telling you, I have not felt more nervous for any of the other modules or any of the other final exams than for this one. I've just heard so many bad things about it and I don't know, this class felt very unorganized from the very beginning and to be honest, I could study for another full week and still not feel ready or prepared to take this exam. But I am so glad and I'm just beaming right now because I know that in a few hours I would have taken the test and it's behind me and I have summer break. The last summer break of my life. So I'm gonna make sure I make the most of it and just absolutely kick back, relax, not do anything school related whatsoever. I'm gonna go to school right now. Representing Colombia, got the World Cup kit, and so hopefully I do well, and yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the celebrations afterwards. This is just for me to look back on when I'm studying second year, and I can remember be like, oh my god, I had a good time, I had fun, and it can carry me through those other future hard weeks of studying, so hang in there. Alright, so that's where I'm gonna end the video today. Let's just, in between me and you,
let's just say nothing really exciting happened after the test, all right? Yeah, nothing. So sorry for the huge delay in uploading this video. I promise that I will do my best to stick to a more regular uploading schedule, but thank you all for your patience. You guys are the best. Thank you for always leaving positive comments and feedback for me. I really appreciate you guys so much. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling and wrap this video up. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash like. If you could relate to anything, wanna let me know, anything, have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below. And if you're new around here, please subscribe. And as always, do whatever the hell you wanna do, whatever makes you happy. But I hope I see you in another video. Peace.